Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Nick Ray from Fandroid, and today we are doing a smartphone speed test with the all-new OnePlus 7T and pitting that against the OnePlus 7 Pro, which came out earlier this year. Now, there are a lot of similarities between these two devices, but there are some unique differences as well, so we're going to run through the specs really quick. The OnePlus 7T costs $600 and uses the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage, which is UFS 3.0. And it also has a 6.55-inch display with a resolution of 1080 by 2400. As for the OnePlus 7 Pro, the phone costs $669 starting, but this one here costs $750 since it's running 12 GB of RAM with 256 GB of UFS 3.0 storage. And then for its processor, it's running a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855, the standard one. And for its display, it has a 6.67-inch 1440 by 3120 resolution panel, which gives it a pixel density of 516 ppi. With all the relevant specifications out of the way now, let's get to it. We're going to start this speed test off with a fresh boot. This ensures that every application's been cleared out from memory, but also it's fun to see which device boots up quicker. As a reminder though, the boot up times here are never indicative of what the final speed test results are going to be. As you can see here, the OnePlus 7 Pro did boot up about a half a second quicker than the newer OnePlus 7T, even though the 7T has a slightly faster processor, which gives it about a 5% performance boost. Now, for this speed test, we're going to be opening applications simultaneously on both devices to see which device opens the application quicker. And then we'll be coming back through for a second round to test those applications again to see which device holds more in memory. And though we started from a quick boot, we're going to make sure everything's been cleared out of memory just one last time, and then we're going to get started. After round 1, the 7 Pro has a slight lead with a score of 9-8, but since it has more RAM than the 7T does, it might actually pull away in round 2. Let's take a look. And there we have it. After both rounds, the OnePlus 7T actually comes out on top. The $600 phone beats out the $750 device with a score of 18 to 17. Now, a lot of people were disappointed with the 7T when it was announced with only 8 GB of RAM, but as you can see in these results, the 7T is just as good as the 7 Pro with 12 GB of RAM. Let me know what you think of these speed test results and which device you would rather own, the $600 7T or the 7 Pro with 12 GB of RAM that costs $750. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.